and gentlemen, this is the moment we have all been waiting for. This is the main event of the evening. 10 rounds in a super middleweight contest. Proudly brought to you by Mr. Barry Walsh for Elite and Sheer Sports. This contest is sanctioned by the Boxing Union of Ireland, stewards in charge, Michael Conlon. Medical consultants John McKeever and Dr. L. Safi Baha, both ringside. Your referee in charge of the action, David Irvin, and your timekeeper, Alex McKenzie. Ladies and gentlemen, we are live on pay-per-view. And now, to those of you watching on pay-per-view, and to all of you here in the National Stadium, Dublin, ladies and gentlemen, it's about to go down! If you are ready to see some action, make some noise! Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, officially weighing in at 11 stone 12 pounds, making his 66th professional appearance inside the ring tonight and wearing black shorts. From Budapest, Hungary, please welcome Gabor Gorbics. And now introducing his opponent across the ring in the red corner, officially weighing in at 11 stone 13 pounds. He brings to the ring a professional record of 19 wins, 14 of them twins coming by way of knockout and only 2 losses. Tonight wearing green shorts from Ballybuffet, Donegal, Ireland. He makes his return to boxing on Irish soil. Make some noise for Jason Quigley! Referee will now give his final instructions to the boxers. Hey gentlemen, keep us like taking no times. Take yourselves in no times. What's the best?
Ladies and gentlemen watching at home, it has all been leading to this, the return to Irish shores for Jay Quigley. It's crazy to believe, Sean, this is his first time competing as a pro in Ireland.
Yeah, crazy, especially how big a name he is in Ireland and all the international medals he won for Ireland. I mean, again, I've said it so many times tonight, but it's really true on this occasion that this is home. This is home of Irish boxing and exactly where Jason Quigley belongs.
As an interesting test in front of him in the 66-fight veteran, Gabor Gorbics.
Yeah, Gorbics small. He's very awkward. You know, he's moving here and he's not going to make it easy and easy native this for Jay. I think Jay will just have to keep at him with feints and that fast jab.
I don't think it's out of the realm of possibility to say that Jay is the superior boxer. So again, it seems to be a common theme of the night for the more polished boxer to be intelligent with their striking and not get drawn in to a little bit of a dogfight.
Yeah, well, that's it. The difference between Jay and all the rest of the other fighters is he's been at that. He's fought at the top level of both amateur and professional boxing. He's fought for a world title against Andrea. And he knows what it takes. He knows, you can see he's not rushing his work. He's taking his time. He's letting his shots go. Then he's getting back out again with his feet.
And he is laser focused. I commentated with him in the last show here in the National Stadium, and he was laughing, he was joking, he was getting into it. But right now, he is all business.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. He is laser focused, as you said, and he carries that with him through. He has done in his career, even in training. He's laser focused. Once he knows he has the competition coming up, he is laser focused from the day camp starts.
19 wins as a professional, 14 of those wins coming by way of KO or TKO. Huge moment here for him.
Yeah, well, this is Jason's chance to get back to winning ways, back in his own country, and I'm sure he still has world title, world honours in his sights, and that's where he wants to be at. I do know that earlier on in the year and even late last year that there was talk of himself fighting Luke Keeler, a fellow Irishman, who also fought Andre for a world title. And a good win here, and maybe that's something that could be spoke about in the near future.
This is a great point for him to start the next chapter of his career.
Yeah, exactly it. You put that loss to Andre behind you. You take it in the chin as an experience, and you push on, and he's not far off. He's still highly ranked within the world governing bodies, and he can still do great things in boxing.
Clearly in great shape, and his mastery of the jab in this first round has been fantastic.
Yeah, it's like he's always had that good jab. He always will use it, and he's got really good boxing IQ.
Yeah,
where he knows the jab is going to open up everything else for him. All it takes is just to be the lights to switch off for a split second.
Second round of a scheduled 10 here in the National Stadium. Quigley again pinpoint accurate with the jab.
Yeah, you can see almost most of Jason's weight is on the back foot, where it's given Gorbic a false sense of distance.
So all he takes is that split second
yeah,
to pop
exactly.
forward.
Just to pop forward and put the weight on the front foot and let his shots go.
Gorbic's almost trying to paw out with it. I'm not quite sure what he's doing with the lead hand, but it's almost like a pawing, brushing motion he's trying to hit.
I think he's trying to, because Jason's almost fencing with his lead hand, he's trying to sort of keep that busy, palm up down and come over the top, yeah. Oh. But Jason's just switched on, you can see it here. He's super focused, that jab, his lead hand is phenomenal, he's just keeping busy with it. And again, Gorbics is smaller, so Jason's punching down, which is harder to defend from these overlooping shots.
I'm not sure Quigley's blinked since he's been in the ring.
Yeah. Oh, great shot, great shot. Gorbics felt that. And this is how you know Gorbics felt it, because he's just run in, he's using his experience of all these fights he's had to just get close, and that allowed Jason to get another one of these shots off.
Just to reiterate, this is the 66th professional bout in the career of Gorbics.
Some rounds of boxing. Oh, great shot, well-timed shot.
Timing on that was beautiful, Sean.
And Jason used his feet there, a small step back, boom, boom, 1-2, met him with it.
It comes back to the analogy you made. That's almost fencing-like, isn't it? Just that darting in and out, such command over the distance.
That's it, exactly. The fencing's allowing Jason to get his range right, so he's not stepping in too close and smothering his work. He's not stepping too far behind. Gorbics is almost coming on to him, and he's just meeting him with the two shots. It's great boxing here from Jason.
Not only is he using the jab to great effect, but he's also having it out there as a distraction.
Yeah, exactly.
Almost using it as a launching pad for the right hand.
Yeah, keeping Gorbic's men occupied. What's next? Keeping them busy, you know, and then the right hand comes right behind it, and it's taking away the vision. Oh, great shot.
And I love that Quigley doesn't crowd or smother his work. He lands the shots, gets out, reassesses, and then goes to work.
Yeah, because he's using his feet. He's not lazy with his feet.
Yeah.
So he's touching, and he's in distance now. But he's throwing, look, see that half step back? Look, he's getting full extension on each punch, which is where he's generating the power from. Brilliant round again, super round.
And it's the pop he's getting. It's almost like a full body shove he's getting with that 100%. Right hand.
As I say, but he's looking super confident now. He knows exactly. He's in full control here. And we know Gorbics was a late replacement, and it's very easy for Jason to get complacent here.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
But he hasn't. It's just so professional in his performance here. It's great to see.
And to go back to the point, a man that has 16 wins via KO or TKO is going to be dangerous.
Yeah, exactly. Have to stay switched on here at all times, and it's just another thing. If never underestimate your opponent, stay switched on, treat it like a world title fight.
It's that level of professionalism that separates a lot of fighters. You know, taking nothing for granted, nothing complacent, treating every fight, as you say, like the biggest fight and the biggest possible opportunity in your career.
Yeah, exactly it. You've got tactics, and when you're given tactics by your corner, you have to stick to them. You can't play to the crowd. You can't get involved in a fight because the crowd wants it. You got to stick to your performance and do what your corner wants you to do.
Quigley starting to turn it up here.
Yeah. He's letting combinations go now. It's not just the singles or the doubles. He's letting 3 and 4 go now.
Almost kept the jab out at 3/4 length to pop again.
Yeah. Jason doesn't even need to step in when he punches. He just needs to throw from where he is. He's got the range. He's got the feet. He's cutting them off nicely. He just needs, see that stepping in? He just needs to throw from where he is. Like here, he's in distance now. See this? He's just throwing from where he needs to be at. Good feint, great feint, good feint.
And then once again with that laser-like right hand. The calm being exuded here by Quigley. Everything's nice and relaxed, loose, and that's meaning that his shots are coming with that pop.
Yeah.
Not loading up on anything, not tense, not expelling any unnecessary energy. It's great economy of energy.
Yeah, as I said it before in one of the previous fights, where it's muscle memory. It's just muscle memory. As long as he can keep the head switched on within his distance, everything else will just work off muscle memory. He's done thousands of reps of these punches throughout his career. He's done probably millions, and he's just in a flow state now. But upstairs, he's really switched on. The 1-2 is beautiful. So straight, so sharp, straight down the pipe. See these feints? This is where the opens come from.
Gorbics replies with a little short shot of his own.
Another great round from Jason.
And he's essentially doing what he wants in there. He's getting his shots off, but as you alluded to, he's banking valuable time in the ring.
So he's in complete survival mode now at the minute.
Sounds like me during my GCSEs. No answers at all. Open up a little bit more aggressively as Quigley.
Yeah, see what I mean? He's got the feet to step back and meet him, and this is exactly what I meant.
It's textbook boxing.
Yep, this is it. And he's been doing this his whole life, Jason, so, I mean, this is nothing new to him. And that jab's beautiful. Just keeping him busy with a jab. Good hook around the side. Gorbics has a good defense, in fairness to him, but the 2 punches down the middle are splitting the guard, which is brilliant.
Has him backed up against into the corner right now, and again, that's a telltale sign of frustration.
Yeah, he's launching in, and he's running out of ideas. He doesn't know what to do now. He's just launching in, and it's only a matter of time before Jason meets him on the way in here with one of his shots.
Big looping swing and a miss from Gorbics. I need to be careful of, that's 3 times in a row he came down to the same side.
Yeah.
If I can get a read on that sitting here.
Exactly.
Jay Quigley can get a read on that in the ring.
No doubt. And Jay will see that. As I said before, he's got a very good boxing IQ. He'll see that and he'll exploit it.
And he's keeping that jab hand just a little.
Jason just cut that ring off a wee bit more now as Gorbics is going from corner to corner now. Just cut him off. Cut it off across here, you know, just move him in. Keep him in that corner, don't let him out.
Moving Gorbics where he wants him to be.
Yeah, exactly it. He's trying to invade him on for a counter here.
That's
Jason.
slip and slide back.
Yep. He's inviting him for the jab.
And he's turning. every round, Quigley has been turning that pressure up slowly.
Slowly but surely, yeah, that's it.
Nice shot back there from Gorbics. As you say, Gorbics just does not have an answer for any of the questions. Yeah, any of the questions being asked of him by Quigley here, he does not have an answer to them.
Jason's getting a reaction with those feints. He needs a good shot, good. I'd like to see Jason start bringing a right uppercut on it now. With Gorbics dropping his head down low, you know, the 1-2's working lovely. But now Gorbics starting to dip that head down, start bringing him up now with the right uppercut.
Conditioned athlete.
Yeah, he lives the life. He always has lived the life, and it's times like this mid rounds where you can see that. I mean, he's fresh faced. He hasn't been touched. He's looking for that right hand counter. See, Gorbics is a veteran of survival. He knows how to survive. He knows that Jason is looking him to jab, so Jason can slip and throw that right hand counter, but he's not even throwing the jab because he knows. So he's using his experience as well, anyway.
If your shots are constantly being countered, if you don't throw those shots, you can't be countered.
Exactly it.
Again, just cutting off the ring beautifully.
Yeah, Jason just needs the attack now.
Yep.
He's just in attack mode. Just attack. I would just attack from her. Great shot. I would just attack. Because
so the crowd are
he's getting no reaction from great, good feet again. Just getting himself out of trouble. Good feet again. Good job. The jab's forced him right back to the ropes where he needs him to be. Once he gets in them ropes, he just needs to let loose now. Look.
A jab every time. There it is.
That right hand there just fell short with that. Just.
You can see exactly what he wants.
Yeah, exactly.
Invite Gorbics onto that shot.
Gorbics just dipped the head there, just dipped his chin on the way in, and it just skimmed the top of his head, that right hand. But again, the uppercut, I want to see the right uppercut come into play now. Good shot.
I got a little bit of the sweat spray on that one.
Save that for later. Okay, keep him here with flow of punches, and the referee will be probably going to step in, you know.
Again, it's like we talked about it earlier. Again, it's that flurry of punches. They don't need to be concussive punches. They open up other little pockets of space, just like that.
Exactly it. 3 punches.
That jab is becoming such an irritant.
Yeah, the jab's, it's like a piston, just continuously throwing it out, the same speed. Jason, it's got to stage now where Jason doesn't even need to take a step back to counter. He can just meet him from where he is. Like, or just meet him as he steps in, meet him with that same time right hand, and he'll walk into it. Another good round. Jason knows now there's nothing really dangerous coming in return, you know what I mean? He's come out here now with a double jab forward. Gorbics, he's trying to get close to the centre of the ring, but
and even like the movement of each fighter, it's so different. It's almost like polar opposites. It's a plodding kind of movement from Gorbics, whereas Jay, it's so fluid, almost like ice skating or fencing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he's got that good base, good bounce. He steps in, steps out, wherever it may be. He's sharp. He's sharp on his feet.
Again, Quigley placing Gorbics in the corner. And he's a little bit of a sitting duck right now, just absorbing the jabs.
Yeah, and this is where Jason needs to jump on him with 4 or 5 punches, you know. each time. He needs to stop throwing the singles and the doubles if he wants an early night. This is what he needs to do. And there's that right uppercut there. You know what? Start bringing that into play now.
Part of me feels like the intention from the Quigley camp is to try and get the rounds in, to try and knock off what doesn't seem to be existing, the cage rust, but get that ring time under the belt again.
Yeah, it's just cobwebs, isn't it? And again, it'll stand by him regardless. It'll bring his confidence up, and then hopefully get him a competitive fight here in the summer or so. I mentioned that Luke Keeler fight. I personally, from a boxing fan, I would love to see that myself. It's a domestic fight.
Huge domestic fight, isn't it?
Yeah, a huge domestic fight, because both fighters have went to the same level and failed at that level against the same opponent. I think it would be a great match for all the Irish spectators here. Good right hook. Good job there from Gorbics to snap the head back at you.
Quigley moving a little bit more here.
Yeah, the feet, speeding the feet up, his upper body movement, everything sped up a bit now, and he's getting more success with it.
It's almost like he got the call that the bar's only open for a few more hours, needs to get it done nice and early. There's Guinness to be drank.
This is it. Valuable time. And I'm starting to hear in the crowd as well, people are saying, let's go, Jay, let's go. I think they want to see a wee bit more of a combinations going, and a wee bit of a flair would lift this crowd right up. It sort of went quiet for a fair bit now. And I know this game inside out. Once you throw flair punches, none of them can land, right? But the crowd will love it. We'll go straight with a fast jab. That fast jab has been a key factor to this fight. It's dictated the whole fight, and here comes Gorbics swinging with an overhand right. Good job again. That jab, it's super, and he's doubling it up now, which is good to see. Good, well timed right hand. It's good to see that jab going.
Crowd almost getting a little bit restless here, Sean.
This is it. They want to see something. This is it. They want to see a wee bit of a look. They want to see something nice. They want to see something special. And he has it in him. That's a frustrating thing for the crowd. The crowd know that Jason, like, he has this in him. He's such a good fighter, all rounder, boxer, fighter. He can be whatever he wants to be in there tonight, and the crowd want to see it. The crowd want to see something special. And here we go now, 1-2 hook. This is it. The combinations start coming. The crowd will start to love it, and then the stoppage will come, no doubt.
Starting to let them go a little bit more now.
Yep.
And he's pretty much doing what he wants.
Yeah, this is it. And he can do what he wants because there's no threatener at all from Gorbics.
That jab from Quigley is what's stopping Gorbics from coming forward, because he knows as soon as he takes that quarter step forward, boom, he's getting popped with a jab again.
And they're sore. Oh, great right hand. Oh, swinging out of desperation here, Gorbics. You know but you know what? It's preventing him from being backed up on the ropes because he's just launching forward. Jay's taking a half step back. Gorbics has kept that space. That saves him from roping and doping. Good right hand.
You would like to see, when Quigley takes that step back, you would like to see him fire back with a right immediately.
I don't even think it's got this stage now where Quigley doesn't even need to take a half step back. He just needs to meet him. Just meet him there. He'll beat him. A straight punch beats a hook every day of the week.
I think he hurt him to the body there a little bit. The hands came down to protect the body. Nice head movement from Quigley.
He's starting to close that distance now, Jason. He's starting to close that distance, get a bit tighter to when he's on the ropes. He's not throwing from Quigley's range. He knows he's well out of the fight. And he's just here to survive. It gives Jason that task of, don't let him survive. Do not let him survive. Go in and put it on him.
That's exactly what Quigley is trying to do right now. Again, the jab being the starting point for everything.
He's just sitting duck here now. This is where you need to. This is when you need to let go. Just let go and
throw your threes and fours.
This is it. You know there's nothing coming back. Like now, just let him go. Don't faint. His hands are up high. He's not going to get an opening. Good shot.
He threw a rear uppercut a couple of rounds ago, and I think if he continues to throw that, especially with this dipping head motion we're seeing from Gorbics. Good straight right from Quigley.
Good fit from Quigley.
Yeah, there are opportune times here for Quigley to throw that counter right.
Yeah. It's just the same thing over and over again. It's continuous, so he knows to take a step back, let your man miss. What he's not thinking about is, how can I meet him? Like, why did I step back? Look, just hold your feet for a split second, let him come, boom, surprise him. Because Gorbics automatically thinks that Jay's stepping back, like he did now. Why not just stay there for one, boom,
let
and meet
his
him?
momentum meet your right
as
hand.
he's coming through. He has a great defense. Gorbics has a great defense, so it's the only way to catch him is same time punch. As he goes to punch you, then you punch him.
A little shrug of frustration there from Gorbics. Better from Quigley.
Good. Good job, great job on the ropes. Good right hand.
Like to see him step that volume up now.
Yeah.
Eight rounds so far banked for Quigley, definitively winning every single round.
Yeah, it's very comfortable performance here from Jason. They just know that he has what it takes to give a wee bit of something special for the crowd, you know.
Bit more aggressive here from Gorbics. That could in and of itself
Jason's
lend
went
itself to
tight
counters.
as well. Jason's not fencing no more. His both hands are up tight, so he's going to try and sit down with his punches and maybe change the rhythm. You can see now he's not fencing no more. He's just walking. He's letting shots go. Better from Quigley.
Nice.
Something different.
Yep, nice clean straight.
Good. Good defense from Quigley. Lovely.
Quigley, of course, has a number of regional North American titles as a pro. Really is capable of that elite world level.
Yeah, there was actually talk of Quigley fighting Canelo at one stage, I can remember. And I was like, you know what? If this does happen, Quigley has what it takes to beat Canelo, believe it or not. I know I may sound mad saying this, but he has that style. I've seen it in the amateurs. I've seen him do it so many times where he can steal fights, and he's very good at it. Good. You see him being a bit more aggressive now, Quigley. He's walking him down. He's
sitting down on his punches a little bit more. You almost feel like Quigley's trying to find that perfect, beautiful head movement, but he's trying to find that perfect punch.
Yeah, exactly it. He's not going to get it because I'll tell you why. Gorbics is so defensive. His hands don't leave his head unless he's well out of range, and he knows that. Like this, he
sense the danger, tied up.
He knows how to do it. He's been around the block, been there, done that, and he's, as I said before, he's a master of survival. And this is it. This is a perfect display.
That jab just popping it.
Yep.
And it's landed and retracted by the time Gorbics has even thrown the hook.
Yeah, 100%. Jason's almost went lower in his levels. He's dipping the head lower. His weight's on the front foot now rather than the back foot. And he's just trying to change up a bit. But again, if he's going to go low, I would like to see him come up with them uppercuts. Bring the head of Gorbics up. Go out and enjoy the last round. Let's bring up the crowd. Let's give the crowd a brilliant final round here.
Not even urgency, but you'd like to see him be a little bit nastier.
Yeah. Just whatever it takes. It could be anything. It could be a bit of showboating, a bit of something to get an opening, to get a wee bit of frustration coming from Gorbics.
Trying to land that right hand again. And we've talked about how frustrating the jab is for Gorbics, but how frustrating will this defense be of Gorbics for Quigley?
Yeah.
It is very difficult to try and get off something super clean. Big shot over the top from Gorbics.
Oh, Gorbics comes swinging. Jason's smiling. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but Jay's laughing and his feet's all right. He's okay. But yeah, definitely frustrating for Jason. And I think Jason gave up on the idea of knocking him out mid-rounds, where he knew, look, listen, let's just keep doing what I'm doing. And when each round as it comes. And
instead chose to be clinical as opposed to hunting the finish.
Yeah, exactly it.
Good 1-2, real solid 1-2.
Use the feet there to step in.
Gorbics is dangerous when he's coming over the top.
Yeah, when he's firing, when Jason's firing, he is dangerous. Good shot. This is just, Jason's just got this stage now where he's happy enough to win every round, and he's enjoying his performance. He's nice and relaxed, his hands are down, he's moving them upper body, and
he's intelligent enough to know that he's winning every round. So he doesn't need to make any unnecessary advances. He doesn't need to do anything that's going to put himself in unnecessary harm's way or unnecessary danger.
Yeah, exactly it. He stepped it up this round, in fairness to him. Jason he's traded a bit more and he's letting shots go more often, but the fight's over now and he's won every round easy. Here we go here, this is great.
He's opening up.
Good right uppercut, lovely.
Right back in, putting the pressure on Gorbics down. But Gorbics can take a licking and keep on ticking.
Yeah, of course. He's tough as old boots. He's taking some heavy shots. That's this flurry here I'm talking about, where the crowd are up, regardless of what lands. The crowd love it.
Final 10 seconds of the full 10 rounds.
Great fight. Every round won by Jason Quigley. Back in the mix. Back at it. And as I was saying earlier, let's hope that opens up a good domestic fight.
Real dominant performance from the Bali Buffet man. Got in, did exactly what he had to do in a wonderfully methodical fashion. Got it done. Clinical, absolutely clinical from start to finish.
Yeah, 100%. If you, like the professionalism within his approach to this fight has been unbelievable. It's very easy to get carried away early on, try and knock him out, play to the crowd and all the rest of it, but he stayed focused, stayed doing what he had to do, and he got the job done. Another win in the bag.
So for the final time tonight, let's send it up to our MC, Mr. Terry Kavanagh. From myself, Phil Campbell, my co-commentator, Sean McColeman. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next time.
Thanks for having me.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear for both fighters. They have finished off the show in style for us. After 10 great rounds, we go to David Irving's scorecards. David has scored about 100 to 90, declaring a winner by unanimous.